cashews. These are so good, and will you help me eat them? Absolutely. Oh, I was hoping you'd say yes. Oh, of course you may. Please do. This is Squirrel Brand, the oldest registered nut company in the country.
That's right.
This is Squirrel Brand's 2 14-ounce cans of sweet brown butter cashews. These are candied and they're delicious.
They are delicious.
This is Jackie Grant sitting beside me. Nice to have you back with us.
Good to be with you.
Good to see you. And we're talking about 2 of these 14-ounce cans. You're holding 1 cashew in your hand. These are huge.
They are huge. Like, are you kidding me right now?
I will pour the second can while you show.
Thank you, sir. These are our iconic brown butter cashews. In terms of Squirrel Brand, if you're new to our brand, I always say try the brown butter cashews first, because this is one of our most beloved and one of our best-selling recipes that we.
Yes, didn't I?
Well, that's okay.
Well, every now and again.
Yeah, we're all allowed to make a little bit of
this
it.
Is lovely product.
Yes.
Now, these are all candied, so there's butter. Brown butter.
Brown butter, which is so different than regular butter. I mean, brown butter is like, if you take butter and you swirl it around in a pan and you let it get like really mellow and amber colored, that delicious aroma is just, it's a game changer. And that's what we're doing. We're taking our creamy dry roasted cashews and we're dunking them in that beautiful brown butter, and then we're finishing them with a caramelized sugar that's going to give you that nice crunch, but it's not going to be sticky. It's not going to stick to your fingers. It's not going to stick to your teeth.
And that freshness seal on the top is important, because if that's left undisturbed, this is good for how long?
1 year from the pack date. So let me show you. So I know we're busy pouring and we want to show you all of those beautiful nuts, but here's why I like to stock up on Squirrel Brand when, especially our brown butter cashews. When it comes to you, it's going to look like this. It's going to have a freshness seal that looks a lot like a coffee can.
Right.
If you can keep that seal intact, you're good for 1 year from the pack date. We're going to give you the pack date. It's going to be clearly marked on the bottom of the can. So it's no worries if you want to stock up. You can gift some, you can keep some for yourself, you can enjoy it with friends and family.
Did you want to come over and have some
Speaking of enjoying
cashews?
with friends.
I would, but I already had a can at my little station.
Oh, I forgot I gave you a can earlier. All right, now these are lovely, and they're so easy to snack on.
Yes.
I think, so because my dad's away on vacation right now, I can't send him his Father's Day gifts until he gets back. So I'm sending him some Rastelli's meats, and I think I'm going to send him these too.
You should.
Because
Everyone
he
needs
loves cashews, he loves nuts so much.
Yes.
And I don't think he's ever had the brown butter. So
Well,
I'm going
in
to send him.
honor of all the dads, both those in heaven and here on earth, why don't we do a happy dance?
Oh, yeah.
Happy dance for everybody. Not only for Squirrel Brand, but also for Dad.
Yes, for Dad.
This is lovely product, and these, I mean, the more you chew a cashew, the creamier it becomes.
Yes.
And
so we're starting
it's
with
so
those
good.
dry roasted creamy cashews, which are indulgent by themselves, right? And we're going to dry roast them with no oils and no water, so you get that beautiful jumbo creamy cashew. Then it's going in that bath of delicious, luxurious brown butter, finishing with a layer of caramelized sugar. It's not going to be sticky.
That's 1 cashew.
That's 1 cashew, and that's not even the biggest one in the jar.
And it's not chips or pieces.
Right.
It's whole cashews. Now you're going to get some bits and pieces of some great brown butter in the bottom. I mean, let's just snack.
Yes, and speaking of that, loving these when I love to run a knife through them, especially the little pieces, and just sprinkle over some vanilla ice cream for dessert.
Oh, wow.
So
We were saying how good it would be if you put it on the shaved ice from KitchenAid.
Delicious,
That's a great idea.
delicious. Maybe some yogurt, like you said, a dessert board, a charcuterie board. Like, it's kind of like I love using these brown butter cashews as an appetizer and then again as a dessert.
Right.
Because they balance the flavors of everything else you're serving, whether you've got a cheese and charcuterie board to start, whether you're having a dessert board
Great on a
to finish. Yes.
I mean, put these in a
There's just
rammy
no
and
bad
throw them out on the charcuterie. I mean, the only rule I have
In
with
a rammy.
charcuterie is you leave no empty spaces.
Love
Right,
that.
no negative space.
Leave
That's my
no
rule too.
empty spaces on your charcuterie board.
That's right. No
and
negative
learn
space.
how to spell it. I still haven't learned how to spell it. I can pronounce it, but I can't spell it. All right, now, it's important to know, I can't say giardiniera. I think that's wrong. But I can say charcuterie, but I can't spell it.
Can't spell it.
I can't spell it.
I think maybe CHACUTERIE.
Show off.
Oh, I missed an R, I think. Someone fact check me.
That's why we have good hair, because she makes up. She can also do math in her brain.
Oh, yeah, no.
Very fast. I have to pull out my calculator. And so I love Rachel for many reasons,
Yes.
and those are chief among them.
Oh, well,
All
thank
right,
you.
now, it's important to know that this is very, very popular, and we are so busy between the Primula tumblers,
Right.
the towels from In the Kitchen with David, and now the brown butter cashews.
Yeah,
good.
And these are always so popular because they are, again, they are one of our
They're
best
one of my
sellers.
favorites.
Yeah, most beloved recipes that we do at Squirrel Brand. If you're new to the brand, then you don't really know us very well. This is where you start. We are that oldest registered nut brand in the U.S.
Now,
Been
our
around
planners
since
put this in the
1888.
show not by accident.
Right.
They know that I love these.
Mm-hmm.
They know that they're very popular during In the Kitchen with David. And that's why we tend to run these during our show. And if you've seen them before, there's good reason for it, because they're very popular.
Yes.
Now, there's no auto delivery on this. Now, if we keep these in a cool, dry place and leave that freshness seal intact,
Yes.
they're good for a whole year?
1 year from the pack date, and you're going to see the pack date clearly marked on the bottom of each can. So it's a great time to stock up because we've got barbecues, we've got game days, we've got all kinds of things coming up at the summer, right? You're hanging at the pool, you're hanging at the patio.
You're hanging at
you
the
want
grill.
a little snicky snack, right?
At the grill.
Right, at the grill. A little glass dish of the Squirrel Brand brown butter cashews.
You know why
They're going to
men
disappear.
tend to grill? Because there's danger involved. Yeah. And
Hey,
it's
I
important
grill.
to know. I know. My mom taught me to grill.
I like
When
danger.
when people come on the show and they say, "This makes a great Father's Day gift," I was like, "Dads aren't the only ones who grill."
That's right.
My mom taught me to grill. And so this is why it's so very important that we make sure that we remember everybody at every special occasion. Even if that special occasion is just because.
That's right.
All right, now, if you're looking for the very best in cashews, you're looking for sweet brown butter cashews. These are delightful, and so are you, Miss Jackie.
As are you. Thank
Nice
you for
to see
having
you.
me.
Always a pleasure. You're welcome back anytime.